Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. So I am up bright and early, as you can see here, bright and early, my viewers and subscribers, trying to get this one in before the fourth T20 against India. Couple of things I want to take a look at. We see where the former West Indies captain Nicholas Pooran is edging ever so close to Chris Gayle as it relates to being the top run scorer for West Indies in international T20 cricket. Also, we're going to be talking about the under 17 players. So, we see where the stage is now set for the best under 17 players in the region. They are set to take part in a tournament that will be played in Trinidad and Tobago starting today. So, gonna give you some more info on that, and we're also gonna just talk a little bit about the upcoming game today. Also, we want to do a watch along, so just make sure you leave a like on the video, drop a comment if you have not yet subscribed, turn on the post notification bell, so once we go live you can hear ping and you know that the live has started. So yeah man, just give a listening ear as we go through. So before I talk about the under 17 players, let me just give you some info. So we have here on the West Indies website the top 5 run scorers for West Indies where international T20 cricket is concerned. And at the top is the greatest to have ever played the T20 game, Chris Gayle. He is on 1,800. Well, can't say on because I don't think he's gonna ever play T20 for us again. He finished his career on 1,899 runs in 75 games. 1,899 runs in 75 games. Nicholas Pooran, 1,614 runs in 70 games. 1,614 runs in 70 games. And Pooran, he has a whole lot more T20 games to play for us. Just at the, he's now at the age of 27. So you can imagine that in short order that will be broken. Marlon Samuels, he's actually the man in third spot on 1,611 in 65 games. Kieron Pollard, former West Indies captain, 1,569 runs in 83 games. And Lendl Simmons, 1,527 in 67 games. So Pollard having played the most games there, 83, and then Gayle with 75. So Pooran, as I said, by the end of this India series, leading into the next T20 set of T20s that we will play, he will definitely get past that Gayle record there. So just wanted to give you some info on that as Pooran will be taking the field today. Alright, so we are always talking about the youngsters, and we want to see the youngsters play. I mean, when people say grassroots, they are talking about under 12 and so, but the stage is now set for some of the youngsters under 17 this time. Taking this one from the West Indies website. So it says in the headline, stage set for West Indies Rising Stars boys under 17s regional tournament in Trinidad. So it says the best young cricketers in the West Indies are assembling, well, they would have assembled already, in Trinidad and Tobago for the West Indies Rising Stars boys under 17s regional tournament that features 50 over and 2-day formats, and it will start today. Today is Saturday, right? And it will run until the 31st of August. So it starts here on the 12th and will run until the 31st of August. So they will be taking part in 50 over games and 2-day games, not 4 or 5-day games, 2-day games. So they say for the 2023 edition, Cricket West Indies is introducing a 2-day red ball format to add to the pre-existing 50 over format for the Rising Stars under 17s regional championship. They say teams will compete for the West Indies Rising Stars under 17s 50 over cup and the West Indies Rising Stars under 17 2-day championship. So Graham West, who is the CWI high performance manager, this is what he had to say, and I quote: The introduction of the 2-day component of the under-17s level is a significant step forward in development of multi-format cricketers for the future. He said that it is essential that our young talent enjoy the challenge of the red ball format, and so that they can advance their ambition of playing test cricket. So they said the West Indies Rising Stars under end quote. The West Indies Rising Stars under 17 tournament will feature 5 rounds of 50 over white ball matches. So 5 rounds there from August 12 to 20, and then 3 rounds of 2-day red ball matches from the 23rd of August to the 31st of August. And they said to be played at the National Cricket Centre. The National Cricket Centre, Ishan Ali Park, Power Gen Sports Ground, and Gilbert Park Cricket Ground. So all of this is in Trinidad. So those who are there, you can go out and support. I will definitely be tracking this, and we'll be giving you some info on the players there. Miles Bascom, who is now the cricket director for West Indies, had this to say, and I quote: "The addition of the 2-day format presents coaches and players with the opportunity to craft skills for the longer format at an early stage of the player's development." He went on to say it is also a tangible way for CWI to demonstrate its commitment to securing the future of West Indies Test cricket. So they are saying they are trying to show that they are not only into the T20 thing. You understand? So that is what they are saying, my viewers and subscribers. Now, in terms of the fixtures here, let me just give you a quick run through. So they say from on Saturday the 12th, which is today, Trinidad and Tobago will go up against Windward Islands. Barbados will go up against Guyana. Leeward will go up against Jamaica. And as it go along, I will give you more information where that is concerned. All right, just before we go, at 10:30 today, based on depending on when you are hearing this, West Indies and India will do battle. As I said, this could set up the series big. It could be a case where West Indies go out there and win it and win the series, or India could go out there, win the game, and set up the series for the final game to be the decider. So it's very important that the team go out there and score some runs. As I said, I was saying that if we're batting first, 180, 190 should be our target, I think I was saying. But say a couple of people in the comment section saying, remember the field is small, so nothing under 200 if we're batting first. And obviously if we're bowling first, we want to restrict them for something that we think is manageable. So we're going to leave it right here for now. As I said, just stay tuned to the channel, and the plan is for us to do a live watch along. Big up.